Hello friends, and welcome to today's episode. 6-year-old boy goes missing, and when rescuers find him, they're shocked by what's beside him. When someone goes missing, a lot of different things could be going on at the same time. Neither the people who go missing nor the people who are left to look for them would want to go through it. When someone was cheating, anxiety, fear, and sadness were all mixed up, and this family was no different. When things weren't clear, they did things they didn't think they could, and they were surprised by what they saw. This would definitely leave a mark and change the way they live for the rest of their lives. A lost person case is important in every country. In the United States, there are more than 1,000 cases of lost people that are still being looked into. According to the FBI National Crime Information Center, more than 32,000 of these huge numbers were under 18-year-old children. When a kid goes missing, it's often a big story that the media can't get enough of. When a kid goes missing, people think that the child is weak and useless. Not only that, but the child's parents have twice as much stress and fear. This is what happened to a young boy from Blount County, Tennessee. Caden Leach went missing on April 23 while he was playing outside in the evening. Caden's parents didn't stop him from spending time alone because he never leaves their house without asking first. He was a happy and good-natured 6-year-old boy who loved being outside and got into mischief like any other child his age. He likes to play with his pets, too. They thought Caden was just in the house somewhere. As it got darker, they started to worry, so they decided right away to call the Blount County Sheriff, James Lee Barham. They didn't want any more time to go by before they did something to find their lost son. They were aware that Caden didn't have a coat to keep him warm. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation put out a warning that a child was in danger, and the team searched the 2,000-acre area with grid scans all night long. By 7 p.m., there were about 100 first responders from local, state, and government agencies who offered to help with the search. Caden's parents said that he was about 4 feet tall and 6 pounds. During the search, everyone was also told what he looked like. He wore a black t-shirt, gray trousers, and slip-on shoes. He had brown hair and blue eyes. They also remembered that the last time they saw him, he was in the area of Hummingbird Drive. Due to Caden's age, there is a lot riding on his safety, and the search operation quickly grew in size. K-9 teams, the county sheriff's office SWAT team, Black Hawk law enforcement planes, and the tenacity of volunteer search parties from the local community all helped. The sheriff's office sent an emergency warning to the phones of people in the said area about Caden's missing. With the help of modern technology, the news was also sent out through an app for smartphones called Nextdoor. It is kind of like a secret social network for neighborhoods. Megan Kessler was one of the people who called out to find out what was going on. Since the operation team didn't want them to help with the hard and complicated search, Megan thought of other ways she could help Caden. She chose to help with the search even more by giving the relief volunteers and emergency teams food and water. Since they all knew it would be a long night, she suggested that they eat coffee, chili, and whatever else the rescues and other helpers might need at that time. They made sure to have everything they might need. Caden was finally found on April 24 at 3:30 p.m., 22 hours after he went missing. He was about a half mile from his home. He didn't get hurt at all, so everyone could breathe a sigh of relief. Even though local officials, the fire department, and local volunteers all worked together to look for Caden, they were not praised as the real stars of the search operation. His black and white terrier, Chula, was with him the whole time he was gone. The faithful dog had watched over his master and kept him safe until searchers were able to find him. Chief Deputy Jeff French of the Blount County Sheriff's Office said that when they got close to Caden, the brave dog barked at them. During this cold night, Chula never left Caden's side. This showed how loyal Caden's fuzzy friend was. When Caden was found, he was cold, so the people who came to help him put clothes on him right away. He was then taken to Blount Memorial Hospital, and his family thanked everyone who had helped with the search. Blount County's residents were impressed by how hard the workers worked and how much they helped with the search. People were supposed to stay up through long nights, skip meals, and do other things to help a neighbor who was in desperate need. No matter what, we all have a mission and a secret power to help people in need or in bad situations, whether they are neighbors, co-workers, the police, or anyone else. Everyone can be a hero, even animals like Chula and even nature itself. Literally and figuratively, Caden and his trusted friend Chula were finally out of the woods. They were saved and brought back to safety. They are now living in peace in their own home, with the help of the people in their neighborhood who care about them. In fact, hope in people has been renewed. That's it for today, friends. Please let us know what you think about this story. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon for more amazing stories.